Hello everyone, this is General Oda and welcome back to another Let's Play Shogun 2 Total War. So, in our previous video we sent a relief force to Chikogu and we saved this castle from being besieged by the Assault forces. So now we're going to take North Hyuga. No resistance, but exceptional morale on their men. And despite their exceptional morale, they will be defeated by Takigawa Yoshitaka. Victory is ours! So we will peacefully occupy. We will now repair and upgrade this super awesome, very fertile soil farm. Send out this force to take out those guys. And do we want to continue our pursuit? Answer is probably. And let's do it anyways. And we couldn't make it, so that was a bad choice. It said I could reach there, pretty sure. Oh, right. Not enough men. That's okay, we'll send out this whole force down. And we'll send out more men down here as well. North Hyuga. Get some lots of dudes here. Oh, yes. More firebomb throwers, please. No, we actually don't have that many. I'm still happy despite me sending those guys out. Army has been sabotaged over here. I guess we'll need to swap out a decent portion of these men so I can recover some cavalry units. Character conversion, 8% chance. Let's try to apprehend this man, the notorious killer, and we have failed. Let us demoralize this army. This might be their last settlement? Probably not. Nope, they got plenty more. My forces are still recovering here. Monk increases in rank. Very good. So he will be +1 zeal to convert characters. Alright, let's try that. And we'll do one of each. Still have about 6,000. Ah yes, let's get to some of the other things that we've kind of been skipping. Where is that naval fleet? I have them come over here to explore. Aha! This is new! And it's actually pretty awesome. So there is a castle right above this trade route. And that was not there before. Well, in the original game. This is because they added the mod, so it makes sense that some people occupy this settlement. You know, it's a trade port. I mean, it's a harbor or a trade port, and then there's also a trade post here. So I like it. I like it. That is awesome. So, with that being said, I need to recruit some trade ships so we can get some imports and put them right here. This gives us 5 war horses, which isn't particularly what we want, but better than nothing. So 3 turns until we get those guys out. I'm going to get some boons here as well. I will also get some boons here in 8 turns. Oh wait, wrong one. This isn't the island that I wanted to recruit. It would be up here. So our Hanma vassal has sailed up here with a relatively large fleet. So that gives us some good insight. 8 more turns. Oh look! A non-bond ship, or the black ship. Oh man. So if we ever declare war on these guys, we have to take care of that ship and capture it. And this guy has leveled up to the point where he can also have a white robe. We'll do that. Takigawa has just been chilling. I'll keep him in this town because he probably might be happier. Well, he might be happier if I do that. I'll send this guy over here. Ooh, upgrade the roads. And we are out of movements, so let's end the turn. So the Ishida have declared war on us, finally. But the Kanbei now have to decide on whose side they would choose. The Kanbei have abandoned the Ishida.
I say one thing.
Alright, it is winter. Lots of sabotage. Toyotomi Masahide has been bribed away from my clan. Right here. No! That was... oh wait, never mind. I thought that was a bigger force. Well, first, we should probably take that settlement. Ooh. I'm gonna continue the siege for now. Going to, and I'll send out this relief force along with this. Oh no, 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 no! I need you to get out of there. This man is in the way. So they have some armies around this ginormous mountain. I'll have this guy join up with that army. Have this army take out these traitors. We're just gonna auto-resolve this traitorous Toyotomi Masahide, who did defend that settlement at some point. And, maybe it was Takigawa Masahide. But anywho, they are defeated. Go back into the settlement. We're gonna take this settlement by force now. Just gonna quickly auto-resolve. Well, actually, hold on. This is a fortress. We have plenty of archers. They have plenty of archers, but that doesn't really matter. We have the force advantage. I don't think we need to fight this one. It won't be too different from our previous siege battles, where we'll surround them with archers and take them out. Uh-oh. Takigawa Tsunisuke is now level 6 general. Dangerous. That is very dangerous. Still incorruptible. Very good. No delusions of grandeur. Kyoto. Oh wait. Kazuzo. +3 melee attack for all. Sword infantry. Flute player seems better. +3 morale. Ooh, he can finally be the first legendary warrior. Is he the first? I don't think he is. I think Takayama Muniyori was. But this shall be good for the clan. And these guys are just gonna be chilling. We have a few forces here that we need to wipe out. These guys will need a few more turns before they can attack. I guess we'll just bribe some of these guys. We do need some additional troops. No? Couldn't reach there, huh? Wow, that was very anticlimactic. Get some more archers. Ooh, exceptional morale. I like it. Some more firebomb throwers. I wonder if we can upgrade this. Yes, we can. Get some... But we need to get some fire... Let's see. Attack by fire, research. Okay, so the Ishika... Or Ishida... Which group was it? Ishida group our clan decided to declare war on us. So let us begin the assassinations. Enemy has been wounded. And we finally got the mask. No! That was not the mask level up, that was just no more ninja masking. Meh. I like this picture. It's just like Ashigaru being super alarmed. For some reason I can't actually march in here. That is intriguing. Alright, we just ought to resolve this. As we had this all planned out before, we're just going to wipe them out from the face of this planet with these two large armies. Now they're in the friendly territories, and we can just take the settlement. Minimal losses. Yes, sirree. And that will defeat the Ishida that decided to declare war on us when we had two large forces positioned in the north and south of their borders. Poor choice on their part. And we can also upgrade all of their stuff now, which was in poor condition, to say the least. Alright. Our ally didn't even need to move any of their forces. Now we're going to attempt to assassinate their daimyo, in the hopes that they... Yes! We killed them. In the hopes that they will go into rebellion or something. So let's see, what can the monk do? Nothing. Demoralize but cannot incite revolt. We also need to kill off the Kimitsuki, which is on the southern part of that island. We have our army here. Let's see, let's check some of the central provinces that we haven't looked at in a very long time. And upgrade some roads. Always good to upgrade your roads. Meager soil. Oh, we'll just take the extra food. We are at 46 now, which means we build more castles as well. Build sake den here. All the revenue you can get, you should try to do it. For here I will build a archery dojo. Get some more garrison troops. And we're out of money, so next turn. So sabotage. We lost another guy. This man died at the hands of an enemy agent. So we probably lost the monk and someone got bribed. Ooh, traditional building. Tea ceremony has been researched. So who did we lose? Was it a force? Yes. Oh shit, what? We lost a pretty significant force here. Well, no. Darn it. I guess we'll just have our Ashigaru units take care of these dudes. We'll just quickly auto-resolve as... Man, I can't believe we lost this whole unit. They spent a lot of money to take care of those guys. Send these guys back in. Send out a different force to wipe them out. This is why we had all of these men here. Who would have thought they would have betrayed us? Oh, goodbye, traitors. Alright. Build that up as well. And we'll also get a barracks here. Seems like the most appropriate place to get barracks. Build those guys up. Level 4. Netscape. Should probably send these guys in here. Have this guy join this group. And potentially send this guy to assassinate this man. Enemy has been wounded. Alright, so that means they need to go back to their capital. So take him a little bit before he can come back onto the main island. Excellent. Oh look, we actually have a full fleet for once. So, get these fleets in place. This guy, upgrade that. Barren soil, upgrade that as well. Just upgrade everything here. What is this? Oh, no, never mind. Terrace farming. Sake den. Alright, these guys are relatively happy. We have a fleet here. What is this? Oh look, our vassal fleet is in the area as well. Another fleet here as well. This will have them travel in a pack. Travel the open seas. We'll blockade that. And we'll have ship right there. And we'll have to focus back on the western portion of our empire. We'll just recruit a bunch of these dudes. Should probably continue to march south. Now that we have a full stack. Alright, plenty of archers. I don't know why I keep attacking in the winter. Such a bad habit. Attacking in the winter is a terrible idea. Okay, so time to assault. So Takigawa Yoshitaka has taken about a year to really just kind of recover his army. So Revere the Emperor expelled the barbarians, imperialist maxim. So the Oda clan has almost conquered all of Japan. It would just be the Chosakabe Island and Hokkaido in the north later to be conquered. But soon. I have no idea where the enemy will be approaching us from. But this unit will be over here. And I guess I'll have my army over here. In the forest again. What is going on? Oh, oops. This unit will defend here. I will have these super assault troopers over here. Oh wait, that's a really terrible looking wall. I guess I'll just have these guys over here and then everyone else over here. This is much easier to attack. Alright, let's do it. Start the battle. What's happened here? Where are those reinforcements coming from the south? Those guys really quick. Looks like they have a rather significant force, maybe not. Okay, so just some Yaris. Just want to defend my archers. Get these guys over here. Keep some guys close by. We have archers coming that way. Let's see, go forward. General over here. Their Boa Shigaru are facing that the wrong way. Excellent. Get these guys a little bit closer. And we're gunning for those guys right there. Enable fire. And let us enjoy the chaos that will ensue. In cinematic mode. You see that their fire is lighting up the snow, giving these men some warmth as we send them to hell. Pew pew pew! And that building will probably never be on fire. It might catch enough arrows to be destroyed, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. The reinforcements haven't quite shown up yet, but we will have a blockade set up to tear them apart. Current focus is over here, where we can shoot down the majority of their men, just kind of sitting up here in the front, or in the middle, I should say. Since these guys are always moving around, kind of have to reposition and shoot the correct unit in the blob. And we'll just fast forward a little bit, as there will be a lot of this mindless shooting. And looks like these guys are over here. See that these guys are coming up, so I'm just going to fast forward until they get up here. See the general's bodyguard, their Horos, and they're going to be charging soon enough. Try to prevent them from escaping their fate. Notice how they tried to get out by going around. Not today, not with the Yari Yoshigaru here. However, this unit managed to escape. These Yari will be defending those gentlemen over there. We still have plenty of ammunition to tear apart this army. Now we're just going to defend these archers from cavalry attacks. We lost that cavalry yet? Nope, they're right there. I'll break out of my spare wall and finish routing that general unit. Looks like they had some Yari Ashigaru here.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
Uh oh. So, they actually decided to sally for some of their men. Surprisingly. What? That's a good thing, actually. Yes, indeed, that is a good thing. That way we can kill them off with my Yaris. Or my Katana Samurai in this case. Encouraged. General is nearby. Combat is even. How? Oh, there you go. No longer even. In fact, the moment I said that, they just routed. See, those reinforcements are right here now. Now those guys engage as well. Since we took care of... oh, no wait, not yet. Take care of that general unit first. Alright, light her up. Second round of fire. Oh yes, just pure chaos. They're about to rout, I hope. So we're doing a lot of focused fire. I mean, we should probably be shooting this guy now. The general unit is defeated yet? No. Very close though, 6 left. Okay, their cavalry unit has been defeated. Moving my men back. Where did those Katana Samurai go? Oh, they're there. Men are kind of everywhere after pursuing the enemy. Crush these Boashigaru now. These guys have finished winning their portion of the battle. Most of their men are dead. Their Boashigaru are still just chilling, waiting for my men to attack. So, let's split their focus onto groups to give them the maximum amount of carnage and chaos. Alright, group 2 to get them back into position. And regroup. And these guys are about half ammunition now. Apparently splitting them up and shooting different targets was not a good idea because they got very, very confused. So we're just gonna fast forward a little bit. It's only been 10 minutes in this battle. About a quarter of the way there. And now they're just shooting at the unit that has nobody in it. Okay. There we go, another good volley. Taking out a bunch of these Yari Ashigarus. It's like needles coming from the skies, piercing these men to death. It's pretty crazy. now they are also fighting to death. So next unit to target. So we pretty much dwindled majority of their forces now. And these cavalry units are just taking the heat. Wow, look at that.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
They should just surrender at this point. Surrender! We're almost out of ammunition, so the inevitable charge will be soon. Have to climb the walls. Yep. Wow. No chance at all. I mean, they don't stop shooting until they're out of ammunition. And there's plenty of arrows where that came from. And that unit pretty much destroyed. Next unit. I don't see any more elite units, mostly just Yoshigaru it looks like. These reinforcements. Let me burn down this gate. And one last fire round. And fire everywhere. These guys are a little bit too far, so we can't shoot them. But we can't shoot these guys. Oh, pure destruction. Alright, once these guys run out of ammunition, we're going to charge in. The gatehouse is now burning down as we speak. And we are about to run out of ammunition, a few more volleys. But these guys are incredibly depleted. 39 out of 250. 22 out of 350. 250. Oh man, these guys are done. They are done for. Try and move this guy. He is... This man is also out of ammunition. Let's see, who is out of ammunition? Alright, last few volleys. This guy needs to be ungrouped as well. Group 0. Keep this unlocked. Move these badass archers out. Look at this, 497 kills, 505, 518. Wow. It's 441, 402, still pretty badass. Okay, so I am going to have them all just stop fighting. Some of them did run out of ammunition, but that's okay. It's time for us to attack. I guess this should be part of group 3. So we're gonna march in, or at least attempt to. Still a few men here defending. Might get stuck. Hopefully we don't get stuck. So, running in, trying to get our foothold in this settlement and then wipe out the rest of the defenders. Alright. a lot of their men are pretty much just at the end of their lives. They're all just wavering. I'm just preparing my army to go in. We want them all through the gates before we attack. Unless they decide to engage us first. Because you don't want to get stuck right here, which is, as you can see, a lot of these men are kind of doing at this point. Despite there being no resistance. And these guys here, facing the right direction. The AI is currently very dumbfounded. And all the men are in. Oh, almost in. Spear wall my way over. Yep, they're now all in. Spear wall shall begin. And then here we're gonna attack those archers. Or maybe we'll attack this light cavalry unit. Let's attack the archers first. So we're pushing our spear wall and kind of just plowing down whatever remainders decide to engage us. So, those guys coming through. I don't think I need to even send in reinforcements. These guys are so depleted, I don't need to actually do anything. Alright, so if you're ever wondering how to take a stronghold, this would be the way. Take out reinforcements, have your archers completely annihilate the forces inside, and then send them in. Send in the forces to take out anyone left. And if you can spare wall your way in, even better. So, their forces are just kind of dying into the snow. Oh, that guy, yep, that guy's gonna be dead too. Alright, perfect. These guys are fighting to the death. Just gonna have these guys hold the castle. With a tent shoe in this case. And these guys are, they're like vacuum cleaners, you know? They just keep on walking and sucking everything in. In this case, they're just plowing to death everyone. Which I guess they would be more like a plow instead of a vacuum cleaner. Alright. The enemy has been flattened by the spear wall plow. The victory is ours. Minimal casualties. Decisive victory. It took a little longer than I thought it would. But we won. We took that settlement. I wonder how many men we lost. That's what I'm curious about. That would be... This one might be one of the best siege attacks we've done in a while. 309 men lost. And we killed 3978. That is a very decisive victory over North Hyuga. After a minor, small break from Takigawa Yoshitaka, he has taken this settlement with pretty much no losses and minimal damage to the settlement. Okay, so we're at the 40-minute mark, so I would like to thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time!
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.